Oh, hi, it's me, Dina. How are you? Good morning to you all. How do we sing the song together usually? How do we sing it? My eyes are watching. You're right. My eyes are watching. My ears are humming. Are my ears humming? No, they're listening. My ears are listening. Is my body wild? No, my body's calm. What about my voice? Is it loud? No, my voice is quiet. And this is how we listen. This is how we listen when we're at group time. Because if we're all wild and our eyes aren't watching and our ears aren't listening, do we get to learn? No way, Jose. Hey, let's do the calendar. Today, since yesterday we did pattern, let's do count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What comes there after 11? Is it 13? No, it's boom, 12, and it's a football. Now, on to the sticks. We still have 2 bundles in here. So it's 10, 20. We're going to add 1 more stick to the ones. So we have how many in here? Can you count? Or can you just look at it and see? That's called subitizing, when you just look at something and you already know how many it is. 3. So we need to write a 3 in the 1 spot. Come on, let's go. Ready? Do we start our 3 down here? No! Do we start the 3 up in the middle? No! Do we start it at the top? We sure do. So we've been here for 23 days together. Next, we need to figure out what we're going to do. And guess what? I left the schedule from yesterday. So we're going to change it together. Okay? Now we don't have Julianne today. Instead of Julianne, we have Senora Yvonne. So we're going to have a morning meeting, a Zoom, and we'll do our handwriting without tears after the Zoom. And all of you get this to find the C. Actually, it's an O. You should have an O in there. I don't know why I grabbed this one. You need to find the O. Because we've already done C. Right? Okay. But if you have find the O, you can do that again too. And then if you're in pre-K, then you can work in your workbook. After that, we're going to have a book about odd birds, then a snack, a Spanish lesson, and then we're going to have the hands-on learning. Okay, now your activities. In your activity bag, you'll see a piece of paper that looks just like this. And it is about backyard birds. And you can go on a hunt to try to find some of these. Some of them will be pretty easy to find, and other ones will be more challenging. If you go to like McDonald's or somewhere where there's a lot of people eating, in restaurants or especially outdoor restaurants, you know what you're going to see a lot of? Sparrows. Sparrows like to eat leftover people food. And a lot of times you'll see mourning doves. They kind of blend in with the ground. They eat on the ground. They don't like to eat at bird feeders. They eat below the bird feeder. We've got chickadees, crows, bluebird, robin, red-winged blackbird, like I said, the mourning dove, a wren, woodpecker. I've seen 2 of those today, a sparrow, and a cardinal. So that's your task. And you might not finish it all today, but keep it around so you can always be on the lookout for pretty birds. Okay, so over here we have nests. And we have all different numbers of nests. And the nests need eggs in them, right? Well, a couple of days ago, you should have gotten out your model magic. And if you didn't do it yet, that's okay. We can do it today. And I like the way Model Magic feels. It's so soft. So what I do is I roll my Model Magic in the palms of my hands like this. I don't put too much pressure on it. If I do it with not too much pressure, you get a pretty nice round egg. Now let me show you what it looks like if I put too much pressure on it. Okay, you ready? I'm going to put too much pressure on. Oh! Does that look like eggs? Bird eggs? No, maybe snake eggs. Some snakes are more, some eggs from reptiles are longer and more cylindrical. There we go, 2 eggs. So that's what you're going to do. And then I want to go over also, before we say goodbye, I wanted to go over the second step stuff with you guys today. And we're still talking about feelings. Last week we talked about happy and how to tell if somebody's happy. And today we're going to talk about a different feeling. This is Ethan. He likes to read books. Ethan's friend Danny brought a new book to school. Would you like to read my new book? Danny asked. Ethan opened the book and looked at the pictures. He turned to the next page and wow! Part of the picture popped right up from the book. It was a pop-up book, and he didn't know it. Ethan is surprised. How does Ethan's face show that he's surprised? His mouth is open wide, his eyebrows are up, and his eyes are open. Looking at someone's face is one way to tell how he or she feels. Another way is to tell someone the feeling is to focus on what's happening. Think about what happened in the story. Ethan didn't know it was a pop-up book, and so he was surprised and excited about it. When you're surprised, you show that you do not know something was going to happen. Ethan didn't know that part of the book would pop up. Now I'm going to show you my surprised face, and you can practice yours too. Watch, my eyebrows are going to go up, my mouth is going to become like a circle, and my eyes are going to be very wide open. Ready? Here comes Miss Anna. Miss Anna, please come over and show us your surprised face. I'm surprised to see her because she hasn't been able to be in the classroom today. She was with a different class.